Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's February 1st, 2011. My last video was shit. I don't remember what my last video was about. It was either the Harry Benjamin Standards of Care or me telling everybody, just a general life update and that, about this job. And I pretty much told everybody that if I got this job that I would put up a video of me jumping up and down just being happy. I mean, after 4 or 5 months of being out of work and broke and unfucking employed, you tend to get a little bit excited about having a job and putting some money in your pocket, which is another point on this video that I'm gonna make. Everybody's transition and everybody's life follows their own path. The path that you travel and the path that, another trans guy or another person for that matter of fact is going to be different. Some guys are, going to have the benefit of having a stable job or, going to college or having a car or a family that helps them out and with money or whatnot. And then you're going to have other guys who, have been on their own, who dropped out of high school for whatever reason it may be, or just haven't gone to college yet, or don't have a car, or lost their car, just recently lost their job because of being transgendered. Everybody's path takes a different a different direction. Like everybody has their own struggles or whatnot, but no matter what anybody says to you, and no matter what anybody does to drag you down, don't let them do it. I came out as transgendered and started my transition 3.5 years ago. 3.5 years is a long time to want something, to let it sit inside your head and just eat away at you. And after a year after me coming out and, saying I'm trans and, that I want to have this sex change and that, I want to become the man that I am, and finally being able to step up and say that, publicly out to people that I love, to people that I spend my life with, and the people that are around me. And then, from that day that you come out, you finally have the strength to be like, this is what I want to do, and take that step to let everybody else know and to accept it completely yourself that this is the way that you want to go, and to wait 3.5 years to, get to the point where I'm at, it's a lot. And, I guess I'm saying I got the job. Everybody there is absolutely amazing. And I also set up my date to get blood work and whatnot done and my prescription for tea. It is for the 21st of this month. And I'm hoping that when I send my prescription off to where I'm sending it, that I get it back the next day. So I'm hoping that I'll get my first shot on February 22nd. And I want every dude out there that's starting T this year, that may have started his transition, a year ago, for all the young, guys out there that have been hitting me up that are, under the age of 18, that, know and what they want and where they're going, congratulations that you were this young and that you know where you're going and what you're doing. Don't let, if your parents don't support you, don't let that stop you doing what you want to do. The longer that you wait, yes, you go through dysphoria, you go through people not supporting you, you go through hard times, and you're not being able to look at yourself in the mirror. But that day that you get that letter is going to lift the weight off your shoulders. And that day that you set that doctor's appointment, it's going to lift the weight off your shoulders. That day that you get your name changed, or that your surgery, regardless of, whether you have somebody, that's tangible, that's right next to you, physical, that supports you or not. There are hundreds of thousands of guys on YouTube, on Facebook, on Trans Queer Nation, on Beefheads. Like, there's so many different websites that you can go on and, like, have support. Like, I've met some amazing guys in the past couple weeks that have been there and supported me. Between me finding out, I got this job and that I'm going to be able to start T, my head's been kind of, crazy. Like, I'm crabby all the time. Like, I'm anxious. I'm impatient. I'm pissy. Like, it's right there, and I don't want to wait another 20 days. I've waited 21 fucking years. Why would I want to wait, 20 more days? But that day that I get that shot is going to be the best day of my life. I'm going to know that it's real, that it's here. So keep your heads up. I mean, I just wanted to, tell everybody, I'm going to start, I'm taking pictures every week, and I'm also planning on maybe possibly doing a website at some point in time, somewhere after a couple months or whatever, and, so that I can break down, my coming out, my past of how I lived my life or whatnot, my changes, what I had to go through to get, my name changed to my gender marker, and, the people that were there that supported me, the people that supported me and then walked away, the people that never supported me, to give a complete, utter, like, completeness of, everything. Also, for any guys that have started T in 2011 or had planned to start T in 2011, please send me a message or, friend me on YouTube or Facebook or whatever. But I want to put a collab channel together for all the guys starting T in 2011, and but I want it not only just, people starting T that have started already in 2011 that are starting in the next couple months, but some that may not be starting until, towards the end of the year, so that we can have a complete aspect of on T, before T, a couple months into T, or so on and so forth, so that everybody can kind of, see a couple guys different, perspective. I know there's been plenty of them out there, like there's, it's Tea Time 2010, and whatnot, and those guys are reaching their year marks and stuff like that. So, I mean, I want to throw one out there for all, the younger guys, for all the guys of this year and whatnot. So, I mean, if anybody's up for it, hit me up, and, I mean, we can get a channel together, some topics or whatnot. So, I mean, I'll catch you guys on the flip side.